Welcome back to North Pole Retro, and I think today we might have our last video for our Famicom. And one of the last accessories I think you'll need for yours. What we have is for the expansion port on the front of the Famicom, which is typically used for a light gun, actually going out to two regular NES controller adapters. Just that way, if you got some extensions or you actually want to get far away from that console and you don't want to have to modify your console to add these to the back or put extensions on the controllers that are already built into it, you still keep a nice clean look on the console without a whole lot of modifications. And these cables are super inexpensive. I do believe this was like $12 shipped to my door. It does work with the light gun as long as it is in the player 2 port. The other thing I would recommend doing if you do pick one of these up is to go ahead and mark these on which one is player 1 and player 2, because they do not come pre-marked. So that is one other thing I would do. But just helps you be able to use, your, like I said, your original NES controllers, because, you know, those have like a 6-foot cord on them, and the Famicom cords are right around 2 feet. So if you want to get away from, your TV that sit across the room without having to have the console all the way over there, this is definitely a good option and something I'd recommend if you don't want to actually modify the console to get something like this to fit or work in there. Just because try not to drill holes if we don't need to drill holes and keep stuff factory and looking clean. Anyways, that's the Famicom to SNES adapter. Like I said, plugs into the expansion port on the front. If you have a Famicom and you're looking for a way to get your NES controllers on there without doing wiring modifications, or actually to be able to use a light gun on there, these do work with the light guns, especially the modified ones that we've shown in the other videos. We have been able to successfully get those to work on there. Also, too, we have new products in the store. Right now we got the keychains. We have a 112 or 14 customizable designs on these, so check those out at northpoleretro.com under the laser engraving section. Thanks for stopping in. Have a good night. We'll see you in the next one.